Uh, Welcome everyone, and I'm glad to be here and have a very good morning. Our journey started back in 2011. At that time, we were in the middle of an economic crisis, and for those in construction, it hit especially hard. And like everyone in our industry, Van Wijnen struggled with high costs of failure, redo, and waste. And we looked at our business and we knew we needed to change rapidly and do much better. We realized we had to future-proof ourselves. So we decided to look beyond the borders of our profession. And we knew that being just a builder wasn't going to cut it anymore. And we talked with other businesses, manufacturers of cars, airplanes, software, and some of them here at AU. And what did we find? Every industry we looked at makes products with a high quality of standard material and makes them in very large amounts. So they're able to optimize their process. In the construction industry, it's normal and accepted that each design, each building has to be totally unique. So we are used to making one-offs. Everything's custom. And even in residential construction, you can build several hundreds, maybe thousands of houses. But even so, most builders aren't inspired to develop standards and make their production more efficient. Because a construction site is basically an open-air factory. It's at the mercy of the weather and has location-specific handicaps that makes the process difficult. And it's different for every building we make. And also the team is different every time. We put together different composition of team and supply chain members, from design to engineering, from production and construction, for each job. So we realized we needed to look at our process and our business in a different way. And to be future-proof, we decided we needed to reduce cost by 15%. And for certain projects, we have to build 50% faster and reduce the amount of defects by handover on each build to a maximum of 3. And to achieve these ambitious goals, we changed from 2D drawings to 3D building information models. And also, we cut out as many standstill moments we could by rescheduling our projects and optimizing logistics on our sites. And later, we trained the construction team to use tablets, easing communication with the design team in the office, reducing clashes and sequencing changes on the job site, all while moving paperless. And transforming our process, organization, and supply chain, it wasn't easy. We struggled, we failed, but we tried again. But just 2 years after beginning, we reached our goals on our first projects. But we knew we could do more. So we started platform thinking in automotive and started to develop a modular concept for housing. And this would let us have the fidelity of components and efficiency of the build process that a car assembly line does. And we developed a platform of which we designed hundreds of smart modular components that can be used in many different configurations. And together with our partners, we defined all relevant data, and each module got a unique code and price. And this form of standardization gives our client the opportunity to personalize their home while meeting building regulations. So we've been able to optimize the design and engineering phase and shorten the time to market from 6 months to 3 weeks. And instead of 8 months from contract signing to build, customers now can have their home in 3 months. And the actual build can take as little as 3 days. So since 2016, we have two different divisions in our company. One is still making unique buildings, but with an optimized process of virtual construction and logistics. And the second division is delivering highly standardized products, digitally composed, produced fully filed to factory using new technology like augmented reality and robotic systems. Here, we're delivering a product after a short assembly on site. And that product is what we call fijn wonen, or in English, fine living. And what is fine living? It provides people affordable and comfortable homes throughout their lives. And our latest version can be disassembled and reassembled in a different configuration as the need of the clients change. And it's modular, it's affordable, it's beautiful, and it's net zero energy. Using our latest configuration tool, we bring the customer in our process, letting them determine the materials and finishes of their home in the design phase and showing them the cost of each design decision they make. And after configuration, our clients can walk through the neighborhood and the interior of the house virtually. After that, we automatically generate the documents for the building permits and all the order lists of the supply chain with one touch. But we didn't just transform the way we design the finishes of a home. We changed the way we lay out neighborhoods. So what if we want to use computing power to design a street or a neighborhood? Or what if we would be able to feed a computer with a selection of houses and give it goals that we find important? Ladies and gentlemen, here we will give a sneak preview of our latest production together with Autodesk. And I'm very proud we can show you this because we think this technology will change the way we design forever. We use our fine living products, houses and apartments, as constraints to lay out the neighborhood. And to enhance the quality of life, we set our primary goals as solar energy potential, program profit, costs, the backyard size, the variety of design, and the views. And generative design gives us the opportunity to let the computer make as many options as you want. And then we narrowed these many options down to just one, with the human designer's help. So that balanced all of the conflicting dimensions in interesting ways. So this lets us create both beautiful neighborhoods and homes that our customers love living in, but also make sure we can meet our goals of net zero energy. And it's better for our customer, better for the community, and better for the environment. So, 6 years after starting our transition, you can see what a journey we've been on. But we are not done yet. By transforming our process from analog to digital, from the efficiency gained by prefabricated and modular components to the intelligence that generative design brings, I stand here before you with great faith in our future. And if it's possible for us, it's possible for you. Thank you.